opoku dodo na afre no OPK impraye so MP na person na ntwetwe nkomo because of enyo bi asi wo NPP mu na de tie ne se ye maame Adwoa Safo asase kasa ya bibiri o kire de ma party lusu ye enkonkonsan kofo etwa fa no ho kan sem basa o asase kasa no yewra JFK de nkrata babontin se eye MPP for no mo bia kan sem ni bibiri wo emframam sa asa yesi ntoma wo abontin dodo ha adwen na ho nsem ne baaye no ade abufo bibiri aba na eno yakata basakata I still cannot confirm because me share JFK ne wo ho a me share den hu krata second krata na e kire se ya punish Adwoa Safo but baaye no Honorable Davis Ansa Opoku OPK Imprayeso MP ranking member Public Accounts Committee of Parliament ono nso edna no atum e kire nsem na e koso no enti mamema opanyi akwaba Honorable good morning.
Good morning, Nana.
Ajo bibia boko.
Yes, what do more? Did you say so here?
Yeah, so you here, pa monso ni adwuma obo ewo parliament in prayer so.
Me that's very.
Before say be call NPP asem nim, I'm sure say bia one who the air fly Kumasi KJT Doom ho baby stores ni bi achia na the anger ni ehwe say fire tender is still a challenge and around it through enye all the governments ni nyina no de bia na fire tenders na ijafo na fire for government mi andum no but I mentioned that this a parliament mu debate pa on that the issue of fire tender no e na refiana
I think it's an issue you know I've not really seen been to parliament a discussion on fire about and it's good sir. We talk about it. Jadi nkai mame omo nyama ashi na is yako a right word to use?
Yeah.
Momina yako. Ewo ade ato wo mo. Obi asheda odi ahwe ne ma school ade yako university ene nyama nyina basis amre sa bibisa to wo mo more rem now it's important say we commensurate with them and appeal to government say immediately no that we to egg ejashishie in marketplaces enya adia aces here adia etokoso de bia in fact during the dry seasons no in my constituency no I had cause to also experiencing among for dance shit, among for shit, among for Japadi say. Now, what the biggest challenge has been the response rate of the Ghana Fire Service. At the beginning of this year, one of the few things I did was that the Command Fire Service for to support the fuel because OTA, the fuel, the fire service for. While be to mu say anya dia eso ni na ehun be hia say we do something about it sebio we cannot say yeah trauma be biesi ansana we begin to raise concerns intimidation but bringing this to my attention and I can assure you say nyame adomo a and na next week you know any opportunity we get, we'll discuss this matter. I mean, how fire service units are treated in this country. Are wrong. Even equipment, problematic. Omuni akadia, some of the videos from Kumasi. Utumun say jano, and it's difficult for people to arrest the fire. Problem.
That's it. Sir, do be taking action. I trust you and I know what you can do. Make sure when I was hard there, no, not intimate and solve it. Now, Yembra NPP.
Yeah.
Yeah, what 3rd month, enche. Next, even say 3 months in Nina NPP. Ghana for say yempemo because maswording.
I know can't sound my ear, sir.
But also,
Oh, can't sound my ear, yeah.
some young can we cry. We must have sent us to make any. Na, Nina, ne say, Mari, ye no so no. Nkɔfo mu amokɔfo kasa ɛhyɛ aseɛ yɛwura wawunia Eugene Entry ɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛde bi tu mu a yɛwɔ hɔ a na baako de bi atum wɔsi wei na ma weyɛ na Ashanti region ɔmo nso akɔfo mu de aba na yɛtwɛn Michael Kwei sɛ current one ɛyɛ wawunia ba Adwoa Safo ɛne nsɛm a aba ne deɛ ɔkeka ɛne a lot of revelations GFK atwerɛtwerɛ biribi mepɛ sɛ mebu saa from that time I be pim neno. Still na no muntimi ntem ho asese mawe enti na mugusu e kasa kasa sa na se de akui who as a member of parliament who ni say.
Well, Sabio, I must say success has so many friends. We don't go about finding fault, but of course. Then go back. That period now, Obia wants a voice to get, and so it's understandable. And you see, in a democratic nation, giving people an opportunity to air their views, is so critical in sustaining the stability of any group. Obia assembly more na all the amount for kasa boasho more. The next moment, obehununa kudita esit. And that is the essence of radio stations in Ghana. And Apamo BMO radio. Now will be a friend. Now I'm MP. And I'm DC. And I say. You give the person an opportunity to express himself. So the radio serves as a valve where the person goes. Or beckoning and I gonna say hello or beckoning na. Eddie Sebeya. I'm for behu. Neya. Okay, yeah. Buna ne pana ye free. And so that is the essence of giving people an opportunity to express themselves. But of course, we need to do it in a very contained manner. And in the wisdom of the party, more power. Professor Michael Kwei committee say on Konoye Hishemu na on to amount for him as to reasons why the party lost the 2024 general election. But for there are people also speaking. In fact, in Ashanti region, the whole region set up a whole committee to investigate why we lost. And leadership of the Ashanti region in Parliament, in Ashanti NPP in Ashanti region, they are members of the National Council. One man take decisions here, my Professor Michael Kwei. And yen if you move. One movie and also be on if you moon and report number to Ghana, or be a council. And so, if even those who have flouted the very rules are more establishing are not being punished, why would you punish somebody who is also speaking from a personal point of view? I think we are not being fair to Safo. And I pray the party decision and I say the party directive is wrong. Other than that, I'm not saying Injai will be an Obian Canadian. Now will be an China and yeah, it is wrong. And yes, I need to cool. Everybody must do things in an orderly manner. But yeah, if you are pushing people, punish everybody. If you want to act off or no. Don't be selective. Don't go and select weaker brethren and say, we move there. Bonivia. I'll punish them. If you do that, it shows weak leadership. So if you punish everybody. Don't punish just one person. And say because of a glass of one, they didn't get the you can take a decision again. It should be.
Interesting. And I'm telling you, wow, social media na also the one who atum na one no the atum ni nyina e kire and then for For the sake of me listeners, no, my main kind SF kakra na fi me musa say be
Yeah.
one outro ya. Or say Adwoa Safo is speaking in the 8th Parliament. But they are making kind a year. Bibia is so say free MP OPK ho. Tim pese me reading na me busa say on netro ya na. I say in the 8th Parliament, no MP endured more criticism than you. That is Adwoa Safo. Adwoa, many of us, myself included, judge you harshly. We blame you for actions and inactions that we believe are dire consequences for our party. But today, with reflection, I say we are sorry. We were sorry. I went on radio and attacked you, not knowing the full weight of what you were going through as a mother and as a person. Many who later came to understand your story regret how we treated you. To our party leadership, I say this: let us be sensitive. Many have spoken freely within the party without being summoned. So why should Adwoa's voice be treated differently? Leadership must not see this as an opportunity for punishment, but as a call for engagement. Instead of coercion, we must seek understanding. Instead of alienation, we must draw closer. So does not trust the Prof. She does not trust Prof. Okwe's committee for obvious reasons, and that concern must be respected. If we are a family, we must provide an avenue for her to air her concern, not push her into the corner. This is a moment for reflection, not retribution. Let's handle this with the care, wisdom, and unity our party dearly needs. Let's be better. Let's do better. The top thing in our tie, the Akinkan, now, say, Adwoa Safo deɛ no. First of all, ono kra na oka ho MP sache say omudi gu Adwoa Safo so ekeka bi kire na but the kire no otena se hu se enioma okom no obepa achew eka se a wanye ne ye na se se hu se o sha se ka se leader se umia na no ana se be punish no o se enioma bi wo ho a enhye dan koye ono bo mpacho sa de ifiri nchen ana na ifiri nchen ana wo pa kire sen
Oh, ifiri nchen na sabio minia onze meno Semba bechire magre na etoda madwen kire no nye nyina ene right asemi by radio station for be frame ma me kire magre on Adwoa Safo ho nsensem at a point crown I described there as a tremote ene yenisa na on hindsight I have come to respect decisions Adwoa Safo take here. I mean, any decision another party need there. Certainly not there because we share the way another parliament hang. We share the way na obia to be on board to go through that turmoil. No, you needed every member to be present, and people sacrifice. I know MPs are 3 days they have to be brought down to come and vote on decisions. In fact, at a point, Baswa, Minka Bushiafo ya and Pie Baba take a decision. Baswa, myself and Honorable Brian Champon had to drive to his house to find out his whereabouts. Honorable Sena Wepra Amayedina Koto Lekma Hospital. We made arrangements for him to be moved to some hospitals in Accra Central. So those are the sacrifices that people have made in that parliament. I mean, sometimes you have to go beyond the honorable to do things just to save the party. That time, say okay, obi actually no longer cry, and my kayak. Of course, your ma na say obaya na oba critical condition. Then also responded to Omba. I think we all must be considerate and compassionate in that instance, and accept the fact that we're harsh on our sister, and it's important that we allow our space to get grievances. Of course, some of the things now all canon, and I pray my friend, I want to tell her to tone down on the radio interviews, but that does not mean that you're all it's not within your right to go it. even if we are a party and we have rules, people should not break the rules. Those who set up committees to investigate our laws in Ashanti, when we have a committee that is working, when the party has issued a statement saying, nobody should go and conduct any research, and they go and conduct their own research, people are not punished. How much more Obia, as a minister, Tono, Sabio, Nana Akufo-Addo government, and NPP. But it was born out of NPP. The government of Akufo-Addo is not the same as the NPP entity. It's I just have to can somewhere I see during the Akufo-Addo government, school feeding in Yama. These are state matters. And if they are criminal in nature, it has to be investigated. It does not mean that we should gag her and we should not allow her to speak her mind. That is wrong. It's a wrong practice. It is undemocratic, and we need to embrace everybody and accept the fact that Obi or Yao now or Kasa, you are approaching a person. Don't just give up the person and say it's a corporation because we are class of this.
Dear party, because Yamso dear say be a dear swat to Fonkakra. The Adwoa Safo no only party for ni bi omubu for amunye executive na omususu say party no ye nya nkrofo say baby aduri ankeka bia nkyere mpanyufo na wanhwe amode sa na asemo ansua de because momo NPP fo yi mayam ho akrachefo ye kahwea muntie first of all mo wo mu nyina mo wo aban mu ye ka mo say de besi bia nsi mo mfa mo saa na mo ka kire saa mo ni in fact Nana Akufo-Addo kra de nkofo dodo na se ne ho ahi kra no de tuti abawomia mo amunim se problem na ewo na muntimi nka na obi kanso a ase obi anim but mo mpeso obeka nje se hwan na nka say ebeye den me wan so party
nana obi e kasa but obi e kasa but kasa na e kasa no party na tia ko bi se ya mfa ne nsam ko dan abadwako no o kasa o radio so no nkyerɛ kasa ananse one kasa o radio so no nkyerɛ sɛ one kasa me a committee came to my constituency led by Prosabet Nyamenya, former Benduru MP, and one other person. Omba me ho. Omba me name constituency for Obia Chere Nagne, the MPA officer any the MCA officer any the Sumesi officer any. Oyina Obia Chere Nagne. Na no ncheze yankasa yakasa, and I'm sure say to be contained in the report. Sort as here. Speaking on radio will not add up to the report to our almost prepared. So that's my caution to party members. Say we all must be circumspect in our approach. You don't need to come on radio and be seen to be heard. If you want to be heard, there's a committee that has been established. But that said, Adwoa Safo and Professor Michael Kwe and Dominico Abenyahun Senseo. Of course, she may be hurt, and that's why she's speaking like the way she is doing. So, and for every rule, there may be exceptions. You approach her, because I know that the committee earlier this week met with former members of parliament. What led to her defeat and so if she feels that she cannot appear before the committee, I think we have a responsibility to find out from her what their concerns are and how the report can be captured in a greater moving forward approach. But mind you, Professor Mankokwe report no via it will be subject to the National Council for the National Council to accept. And the white paper
honorable respectfully, see, this is where the Duanan Munya problem.
Yeah.
Modi Aden Beko Shen Kratemu. I feel one no more to Mamunum Peso Mutie, the air cosono. Now, Quaco say, oh, a one Kratemu na Yusia. But Nippone wa Bontino, Womu to Mamone say. at least ye pese ye te se obi ka bibi ennyoma na ye ntimi ka obi ka na mo ye na mo de kohye buku mu a ye mu san ni betimi akenkan.
Nana, you've gotten it wrong. Nipa na etu abama na omo wan nsɛm a ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmo ka no ɛno nti ne yɛate committee kɔ rounds na ɔmo ne committee members akasa na committee ne nsɛnsɛm a ɔmo kɔ rounds no ɛyɛ amanfo ɛhi asɛm nneɛma ha nkurɔfoɔ no ɛno na committee no ɛɛtie nti committee no ɛyɛ wɔn adwuma wie na ɔmo de ɔmo recommendations ba abɔnten a the recommendations will be that of what the people want the party to do. And so it may lead to reforms in the party. Ebia delegate system, because that is what the Ghanaian people are asking for. You don't need to see the report. What you need to do is to implement what the people said to you. So, unless Nana, you want the report to come and sit on the radio.
No,
because
I marry because marry because the honest truth is say in terms of the sample size, ebia enye NPP for ni ebia mbata kwa akosia delegates ni other key party officials
it's an appreciation. It's how the Ghanaian people think. I mean, they will tell you say everywhere they have gone to. The messages that came from Imprice were the same in Nhyira. The messages that came from Nhyira were the same in Benduri. The messages from Benduri were the same in Odododo. People are speaking one language. And once we get to understand that language, we change our dancing style to meet their tune. That is the essence of forming a political party. You form party to serve the people. And so if the people tell you, say any, you have no right, you have no other to decide than to listen to what the people are saying.
Okay, Mamimbusa wan kasa. Dientine mamo we.
Makachira Professor Michael Kwe committee.
Me pese mi ameti free ho kakra. Dientine ma ode ba ko pe mamo we.
Because you say nana na ya madam fu. Intimini ara no ntino. Enti na area. And the Bian can't step up some Michael committee and I'm about a man and pay. So
weekend the dear foot on Alabama NPP for Mukumasi.
Oh, yeah, my can say, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, it's for the good of our party and for the betterment of Ghana. Ghana bekonenim NMP na NPP you know and also na MPP na it means that when we put our acts together we will win together and form government in the near future.
Nhyira 104.5 honorable that's it you better say what
you that's it.
All right. OPK Davis Opoku Imprice MP and what's in Kano and any nitrogen and Komo on this very subject. Now talking about electric